Consciousness is known by consciousness number 1. Consciousness number 1 will be known by consciousness number 2. Ad infinitum. No, it is not. And therefore, the truth is never objective, and it is, even to call the reality as subjective is equally wrong. See, a man is called as a husband with reference to his wife. If he has no wife, do we call that person, he is a non-husband? See? We don't call. If we call somebody he is a non-husband, then we will have to imagine, oh, she is divorced. In the same manner, when the truth cannot become objective, to call the reality as subjective is equally wrong. Then what to call? Stop talking. See, that which is present even in the absence, that which gives existence even to the absence is the reality. So, Vijñātāram kena vidyāt. So, this knower can never become an object of knowledge. How can the knower ever become the object of knowledge? See? Colors and forms can never know the eyes. Eyes can never know the mind. Mind can never know the consciousness. Then what should be the spiritual practice? First, drop the total objective world. Then come to the sense organs. See, in Kathopanishad, this mantra comes. Yachedvang manasi prajna tajyached jnana atmani mahatini yached tajyached shanti atmani. First, withdraw from the objective world and come to the instrument through which the objective world was gained. So we reject the colors and forms and we come to the eyes. You know, it is something like this. On our laptop, if there are 2-3 windows open, all of them are seen, but only one is activated at a time. In the same manner, when I am looking at you, so all of you are seen by me in general. But when my eyes go and touch your eyes, then a specific knowledge takes place. See? So, when I reject any specific attention to anybody, then I started seeing only people are sitting here. It was a slip of tongue. See? And when I give importance to a specific person, then from there onward, samsara begins. See, friends. Now, when all of you go away, nothing happens to my vision. If there is more crowd, is it a burden for my eyes to see more people? If there are only 2-3 people, is there any loss for my eyes? 2-3 नहीं देखने हैं. No. See. Therefore, the presence and the absence of the objective world has no influence on the sense organs which are illuminating them. Now the second step. When the eyes are closed, is it a loss for the mind? And when the eyes are open, is it a gain for the mind? See? When all the 5 sense organs are functioning, mind is carrying a big load. If one sense organ is gone, thank God that is gone. No. And when all our sense organs are closed as in deep sleep, has anything ever happened to the mind? Nothing has happened. Exactly the same thing. We go one step further. Whether there is a capacity in the body to express consciousness as mind, or there is no capacity in the body to express consciousness as mind, will it make any difference to the consciousness? See, whether a bulb is able to express electrical energy as light, and other bulb is not able to express electrical energy as light, is it a loss and gain for electricity? Exactly the same way. This conscious principle, whether expressing through the body as mind and making that body enlivened, or the body is useless, good for nothing, therefore the consciousness cannot express as the mind, therefore the body appears to be dead. So both in the living and the dead body, consciousness is present. But the capacity of that body determines whether the body will be enlivened or dead. Like behind all the bulbs there is electricity. Now remember, this is a fuse bulb, how there is electricity behind it? Remove the bulb and put your fingers and come to realize directly. See, friends, if we catch this truth in this manner, then we will never get disturbed by what is happening in this world. See? And it is our essential nature. Colors and forms can never disturb the eyes. The sense organs can never disturb the mind. Whatever may be the mind, divine or criminal, it can never touch the consciousness. See, when the consciousness is expressing as mind in the human body and the body is enlivened, and that human body is a saint, or the other body where the mind is manifesting and that body is enlivened, and if that body is a criminal, will it make any difference to the mind or to the consciousness? Whether the body is that of a human being or the body is that of a cow or a cobra, will we say that the consciousness is holy in a cow and unholy in a cobra? See, friends, therefore, all objectivity must be dropped. Therefore, here the teacher says, Vedetu sadhanam, all the means of knowledge, they are functional only in the objective field. See? Honey, I love you so much. How much? So much. But even then, how much? Like Himalayas. That means inert love. No. Like the depth of the ocean. Namkeen love. No. Even the expression of love through the language becomes important. Isn't it? And now that which is beyond the mind, how can you ever talk about it? See, friends. And therefore, where the sense organs do not reach, where the mind does not function, where intellect cannot comprehend, that thou art, that is your nature. See? In Kiropanishad, the mantra comes, Na tatra chakshur gacchati, na vag gacchati, na manaha, na vidmaha, yatha etat anushishyat. Tatra, in that Paramatma Tattva, in that absolute reality, na chakshur gacchati, sense organs don't function, na vag gacchati, organs of actions do not function, na manaha. You cannot feel. I was in one of these gatherings. And that gathering was, dynamic meditation, that type of gathering. I go everywhere and enjoy. It's big tamasha going on, See, you are all great seekers. I have no doubt about it. Because nothing touches you. So many Mahatmas have come and gone, tried to improve me. Because I am beyond everything. So I went there. And then I was sitting there and he started. That awareness has become a stale word. Don't use that word awareness. You should feel the consciousness. You should feel the consciousness. Only in the dreamland of imagination. And after that was over, the person who took me there, Swamiji, how do you feel? I said, I was having only one problem. What is the spelling of the feel? F-W-L or F-I-double-L? Get out of all these things. And once you get out of all these things, you can be nothing but happy. No efforts are required. Patanjali says, Prayatna shaithilya ananta samapatibhyam sthira sukham bhavati. The steady bliss is possible only if our life is free from all efforts. And we merge in the absolute. Ananta samapatibhyam. Now we are like living in a cocoon. Me, my wife, my children, my property, my business, my health, my disease. Get out of it. See, it is extremely necessary that we take out some time in our life and get out of all this, clutter of things and relations. See, when we conduct the camps, here also we are going to have a camp in Malsar from 21st February to 25th February. That time we advise, but nobody listens, that also Try to come alone. Don't come husband and wife together for the camp. If you come together, then Swamiji, can we have one room only because my luggage, my bag, okay, have it. And then there also what happened? The same samsara opens. This man, and normally the men get up earlier than the ladies. This is God's creation. Why? There is no reason. So the man gets up and goes to the bathroom. And from there, वो toothbrush कहाँ है? They have come for spiritual camp. And she barks from there. वहीं तो रखा है. In the morning, the husband talks decent and the wife barks because he's nicely sleeping and asking nonsense questions. वो मिल गया. He doesn't reply. लेकिन toothpaste and again barking. अंधे हो क्या? देखो वहीं कहीं होगा. हाँ, मिल गया. Meditation, spiritual camp. And after that is over. वो दांत तो दिख ही नहीं रहे. देखो महाराज. Learn to get out of this clutter of things and beings around you. And then see the joy. See? The other day I went to Bali and we had to go somewhere on a motorcycle. So I said, with the lungi, how can I sit on the motorcycle? So I put on one Bermuda type thing and a banyan because it's very hot. And we went, very long ride. So when I came back, there was a friend of mine, Swamiji, I am seeing you for the first time in this type of pant. I said, I being a Swami, I have to behave. If you ask me what is my desire is I am allowed to do whatever I want to do. They don't allow me even to eat what I want. Swamiji, ये इसको है ना ढोकले को इस चटनी के साथ खाओ. Let me eat my way. No, ये इसके लिए होता है. अरे राम राम. They think, that I am a baby and I am a grown-up dadi wala. Let me live my life. See? So this freedom from all the load of possessions and relations doesn't allow us to grow spiritually. See, friends. Therefore, Vedyetu sadhanam, all that is gained through the means of knowledge, sadhanam, such as sense organs, mind, intellect, such as pranayam, pratyahar, dharana, dhyan, samadhi, such as meditation, such as puja. This is all objective experiences. See? We keep on discarding everything and come to a point where no more discarding is possible. And this is what we every day do. Something not new that I am telling you. When we go to sleep, exactly what we do. Next time onwards, when you go to sleep, work on this. When we go to sleep, exactly what we do. We start discarding everything. Slowly, slowly. Now, don't disturb, mommy is going to sleep. So, children are discarded, mommy is gone. Husband is discarded, wife is gone. In-laws are discarded, then the daughter-in-law is gone. And slowly, everything, then we go inside the quilt and close our eyes. And the last sadhana is, I want to sleep, I want to sleep, I want to sleep. Aham brahmasmi, I want to sleep, I want to sleep. How long will it continue? Till such time, I and want is there, sleep doesn't start. When the I and the want disappears, even in the satsang, because one has gone beyond all the desires and the I is dropped. See? That is what the mantra says, na karmana na prajaya dhanena tyage naike amrutatvamanashuhu. All that which can be rejected must be rejected. See? Therefore, all the sadhana is not doing something, it is undoing. See? It is not becoming spiritual, it is unbecoming samsari. We are spiritual, we don't have to become. If you will become, you will be banavati. And when there will be many of them, there will be nanavati. You don't have to become, it will be banavati. Banoge to banavati hoga. See? Now see the difference. A boy and a girl, they came to me in Bombay and they said, Swamiji, we have come to seek your blessings. I said, for what? We have fallen in love. So I said, get up, get up. Where did you get hurt? Whenever you fall, you get hurt, is it not? You have fallen in love. And when you get hurt, you separate. But the love between the mother and the child, the mother does not do love. For the mother, the love with the child is not a verb. It is a noun. And therefore, no mother is ever told by her mother-in-law or the mother that you should love your child. Everything is told. Don't eat this, don't eat that, don't lift heavy things and this thing, that thing. So many things are told, but it is never told you love your child because there is no doing of love. See? बच्चे से प्यार होता है, पति से प्यार करते हैं. कितना फर्क है? And the same child, when the child is grown up, then that pyar which was natural, it gets polluted. And then possessiveness starts. And then the same mother will tell, get married, get married. Mummy, for your sake I am getting married. What is sacrifice? And after the marriage, when the boy goes to the wife, then see, he has forgotten me. Naturally, who will like a oldie when the young is available? And then the whole samsara begins. Therefore, friends, let us discard all the objectivity and efforts which are leading to objectivity in our inquiry. Sa vetti vedyam tat sarvam nanyas tasyastisti vedita vidita viditabhyam tat pruthak bodha swarupakam. Sa sarvam vedyam vetti. The self knows all that is knowable, all that is objective. And na tasya asti vedita. But the self can never be known by anyone. See, friends. You all must have come across many great Mahatmas who have got many siddhis in them. See, many of them, not one. Because that is the path wherein the Prakriti is controlled. And when the Prakriti is controlled, one is able to read the minds of others. One is able to bless. Because Prakriti is under control. See? And with that controlled Prakriti, when we start living, then what happened? Somebody comes, Maharaj ji, mere kamar mein bada dard hai. Mura kahi ka, one hit is given on the kamar. And his kamar becomes all right. So what is happening? Blessing and cursing is possible only if there is a sense of otherness. See? When I got a scratch here near my eye, the hand has gone and scratched here. Will the eye say, thank you, dear? Because somebody has come and scratched. And if the same finger goes in the eye, kaat dungi? No. Because there is no sense of otherness. So there is neither blessing nor cursing. Therefore, savetti vedyam tat sarvam na anyad asti tasya vedita. Now if this is recognized, he who is knower of everything but nobody knows him, bracket objectively. Then the question comes, how do we know that? It cannot be known. This is the most beautiful part of Kenopanishad, those who have studied. There the student goes to the teacher. Keneshitam patati preshitam manaha, etc. starts. Under whose lordship and promptings the mind functions in its own field, the eyes function in their own field, the ears function in their own field. Can you please tell me this? The teacher says, it is the eye of the eye, it is the mind of the mind, it is the ear of the ear. So the student gets confused. First of all, I came with one pair of eyes. Now this is eye of the eye. Chasma hai kya? More confused. Now can't you show me that? So the teacher says, na tatra chakshur gacchati, na vag gacchati, na manaha, na vidmaha. Sense organs don't function, organs of action don't function, mind doesn't function, intellect doesn't function. Further, na vidmaha, yatha etad anushishyat. We don't know how to teach. Then did we come to a wrong place? Yes, you have come to a wrong place, go. No, no, sir, don't discard me like this, please. Okay, I'll tell you what my Guru told me. He never taught me. He simply told. And this is the statement, Vidita viditabhyam tat pruthak. Anyadeva tad viditat atha aviditat adhi. The truth is other than the known and the unknown. What is the truth is never told. What it is not, it is told. See? So, known and unknown, other than the known, other than the unknown. I know Gujarati. Gujarati cannot be truth because other than the known. I don't know English. So English also cannot be truth because it is other than the unknown. Now work on this. What is known, what is unknown? And when we become more and more contemplative, we come to know the known is effect. The unknown is cause. Somebody has got loose motion, effect. Cause. Why this happened? I came to your house yesterday for food. Okay. See? Known, unknown. So when it is said, other than the known and the unknown, what should it mean? It means it is beyond cause and effect. See? That which is beyond cause and effect does not fall in the relative world. In the relative world, it is only cause and effect. And what is cause and effect? It is an illusion. It is not the real one. Because of the eyes, colors and forms are established. Because of the colors and forms, eyes are established. So who is because of whom? Suppose you go to the eye doctor and he is checking your eyes and he wants you to read. Read those first line, and that very time electricity goes. And there is pitch darkness. Read. I can't read, but it is still there. So unless there is a color and form, eyes are not recognized. And then you sit in the chair and sleep, and the light comes. Swamiji, read. What is there to read? Theek hi hoga. No. So if the eyes are not there, colors and forms not established. If they are not there, eyes are not established. So there is a mutual dependence. Anywhere where there is a mutual dependence is an illusion. See? Anyadeva tad viditat atha aviditat adhi. Ocean is the cause, waves are the effect. But both of them are essentially water. In the water, there is neither the ocean nor the waves. So when we are playing with the waves, essentially we are playing with the waters. When we jump in the ocean, we are jumping in the water. But we say, oh, the ocean was very deep and there were too many waves, high tide. So what is happening? We have named the water as ocean the cause and waves the effect. So what is the cause and effect? Only vacharambanam vikaro namadheyam mritika eva satyam. These are only words. So if you go and talk to the water, pani bhaiya. You know, in our Bombay, all the UPNs are called as bhaiya because they have got a basic business of maintaining the buffaloes and giving the milk. So, pani bhaiya, as ocean you are terrible. Waves I like. So the water will say, excuse me sir, what is ocean? And what is the wave? When the waves break, will anything happen to water? Will the water get drowned in the ocean? So what is the wave and the ocean? Only words, nothing else. In the same manner, the world is recognized as names and forms existing. Names and forms you deny, existence continues. The Jiva is recognized as a matrix of the 5 Panchakoshas. If they are rejected, existence continues. So on one absolute existence, these cause, effect, etc., they are only aupadhik, they are only conditioned expressions. Like one man with the upadhi, conditioning of his father is called as the son. The same man with the conditioning of his son is called as the father. So that one man has become two. He is sometimes the cause, sometimes the effect. But what is the truth about that man? He is beyond cause and effect. Therefore, we have to get out of this clutch of the intellect. Sense organs can comprehend the objects. Mind can comprehend joys and sorrows. Intellect can comprehend concepts. The truth is none of them. Therefore, anya devatat viditat atha aviditat adhi, first meaning. Known and the unknown. Unknown is beyond the scope of our comprehension. And known is in the scope of comprehension. That which is beyond the comprehension and non-comprehension. Suppose somebody asked, like yesterday I told, suppose somebody asked me, Swamiji, we see Swami Anubhavananda on the TV. Do you know him? What reply should I give? Yes, no. Yes, no means what I know. No, why? Because I don't know as you know him, someone other than you. Therefore, vidita viditabhyam, I know as well as I don't know. So, vidita viditabhyam tat pruthak bodha swarupakam. So, it is an absolute experience which does not fall in the purview of known and unknown. One more line of thinking. In the waking and the dream experiences, we all have the experience of something is known. In case of the deep sleep, the experience is nothing is known. I know nothing. So, something present is the experience of the waking and dream, and something is absent is the experience of the deep sleep. The truth is beyond the Jagra Swapna Sushupti. See. Out of this Jagra Swapna Sushupti, three experiences, we give undue importance to the waking experience. And it is here we get caught up in this samsara. See. There was one Mahatma, he got up in the morning and started crying. So all his disciples came, Guru Maharaj, Parabrahma Sadguru, why you are crying? I had a very bad dream, my dear disciples. Guru Maharaj, you only taught us avasthatraya vivek. You only taught us that dreams are illusions. And now you are crying. Anyway, it is illusion, don't bother, forget about it. Have a cup of coffee. No, you don't even allow me to talk. Okay, talk, what is that? I dreamed so badly that I am a butterfly. Anyway, it's okay. Dream is over. No, let me talk fully. Yes, the disciples said. See, I dreamed that I am a butterfly, therefore I am crying. But my question is, whether your guru dreamed that he is a butterfly or the butterfly is dreaming that he is your guru. This is the question. See, friends, on the basis of this question, Janak Maharaj was given the Ashtavakra Gita by the great saint Ashtavakra. See. What is our identity? And Swakale Satyavad Bhati Prabodhe Sati Asad Bhavet. When the dream is dreamed, nobody dreams the dream as a dream. That time it is a solid reality, is it not? Like this reality. So either accept that also as a reality or accept this as a dream. But what we do, When we write autobiography of a Dambo Nanda, in that what do? We write only 1/3 of our total life. Only waking experiences. What about a dream? That also makes a part of our life. What about a deep sleep? That also makes a part of our total life. But we take only the waking experiences, and that too also only culled, selected experiences, goody. Nobody will tell what mischief he has done. See, friends, if you really mean the truth, then nothing in this world can ever attract you. Nothing. And such a master, Avadhut Maharaj, he may be in the midst of everything, seemingly getting involved in everything, but he is nowhere in anything. See, friends. Therefore, viditabhyam, like the waking with the waker and the waking experiences are supported by this absolute conscious reality. When it comes and goes, there is no loss to the conscious reality. Then the dream comes, stays and goes, there is no loss, no gain. And when there is a deep sleep, there is no absence of anything. The truth continues to be as it is. It is something like the sky with many dark clouds, thundering